Isabella was just talking to Cassie. You as a teammate, when you're watching her in that circle today, just what's going through your mind when you're seeing out after out that she was able to get recorded in a lot of high stress situations?
Yeah, I think Cassie was definitely locked in. In that position, you wouldn't want anyone else. Oh God, that's cold. Oh, that's cold. But I think she was locked in at that point, and honestly, I mean, she had that game. She was going the rest of that game, and we had a hit for her, so she had defense behind her, and I think that's just what won the game.
Look, I don't know if softball gets the credit it does in terms of being such a tough mental sport, but with Murray this year, you had a 13-inning, 1-0 game with him. Today goes into extra innings. How much of our mental grind are games like today, and how big it was for you to stay disciplined in that moment and get the big hit?
Yeah, I think definitely when you're going long like that, you have to stay composure, and keep your composure, because if you start, getting pressing too hard, then we will mess up and stuff. So I think we stayed calm and stayed within ourselves and just played our game and kept going, because someone's going to eventually win, and we came out on top the better game that day. So.
You mentioned you got a good bounce. There were so many times that it felt you and your teammates got good contact but went right into the glove. Did you kind of get a sigh of relief when you saw it finally was able to scamper away and get the run?
Yeah, I was finally thank God, I finally got something. At that point, you just got to keep getting solid contact and do what you can do in that situation. You can't control the other aspects, but just do what you do and keep hitting.
I don't want to say you haven't had a lot of team success since you've been here, but you've had a lot of personal accolades, Isabella. What's it mean now to get the accolades and recognized throughout the league? And now you've won 2 games in the tournament, and you get an opportunity against the 1 seed tomorrow. And now you really got some great team accomplishments to rally on.
I think it's awesome. You show your hard work's really putting into the play. So I think going into this next game, we could definitely make a run. We beat everyone, you and I. We already beat them once, so we know what they got. And I think just keep being ourselves and putting everything together, and we can win any game.
You're the only team to beat you and I this year. What's really the key to doing it tomorrow from your perspective?
I think the key is doing the little things, keep our pitching solid, hitting solid, and base running and fielding, and we'll be good, just keep doing us and, make a run. So.
How much fun is it to win a game like that?
Oh, it's a lot of fun. We kept going. I'm hey, someone's going to eventually win. So just keeping it, and it was amazing. I don't know what to say. It was awesome, especially to beat them, because, we had close games, and we definitely owed them, early in the year.